quite quick, as you can see. And of course, just to make sure, because the redstone lead might not fit, so just get some repeaters and put one here, probably just to make sure that it reaches. Okay, as you can see, it is nearly filled up the first tank, slowly, and ooh, this one's not filled up yet. This one's being filled up, which is good. It's just about filled up the first tank, and there you go, it's done. Okay, so now, even though we don't really have much in the tank, we can still fire up the power station. So all you gotta do, just turn it on, and it will turn purple, then turquoise, then green. Purple means it's running on low power, turquoise means middle-ish, green is full power. And now, as you can see, the oil is already turning into fuel, and that is good. Now, that will take a while, and the power is just going along and in. Now, just for a tip, if you're trying to power the refinery when there's no oil in it, then it won't go, and there won't be any blue, and it will just stay red because there's nothing to refine. Now, when the fuel tank will get full, we will pump it up in there into the tank, and that'll be good. Now these are still pumping. Yeah, they're good. Got a lot because they usually get first pick because they're like right next to it. And we can just take them off, so more oil will go into these combustion engines since they are, I think, the last one. Yeah, the last one should be the lowest. Ooh, that's dangerously low. But it's still running anyway. It runs on air, if you want to say. Okay, as you can see, the two tanks are full for the oil, and the refinery is pumping away with fuel as it is making. Now, fuel can be used to power combustion engines, which is a good source because fuel is in more quantity than oil, so you can store it more compact and you'll get more out of it. And fuel it's good. It's nice. Okay. So even though the tank of fuel isn't full yet, we can still turn the redstone pump on. And it should, yep, there you go. I'll start pumping out the fuel. And we'll go up and through and start filling up the tank with fuel. Now, from the tank, you can get just buckets and right-click on the tank, and it will take a bucket load of fuel. Now, fuel can't be found underground, only oil can, and there are no natural deposits of fuel, so you will need to just refine it. And so, yeah, that is how you make a refinery, which is cool. Now, if your oil source is running low, mine isn't because I've got a lot in there, then it is a good idea to find more than just one source of oil. I'll better stop the pump since the refinery isn't really making anything. Okay, now it should be. Might be a bit glitchy, but it should start to generate soon. Okay, so that is pretty much it. Yeah, watch more of the Mission Impossible videos, comment, rate, subscribe, and I also have to show you guys my real refinery one, and yeah, it's pretty good. The Technic Pack isn't bad, but the refinery and power station stuff comes with Buildcraft, and the Technic Pack is very easy to install. So here it is. Now I connected it up to 2 refineries, and I've got much more combustion engines, way more. And I've even got signs here. So this is for the refinery power factory. Let's charge it up already. And it should slowly, from turquoise, or not. Yep, there you go. Green on this side, green on this side. Now we'll start generating fuel. I think, yes, I do believe that it is. Yeah, I did switch off the oil. Okay, so that's my huge one. It's just got 2 tanks, but we can stop it from there. And I have to show you guys my even bigger one, which let's see. Oh, yes, it is in. Actually, I think it's. No, it's in this one. Now, this one it's a huge power station going on. There's 6 refineries, as I last remember. A lot of tanks, a lot of fuel being generated. There's a lot of pumps. There's even water pumps for extra power for the combustion engines. Here you go. Now, this one here, it's a 4 combustion engine pump. And this one is the water pump for extra power. And that is it there. That's the huge power factory going on here. There's water pumps here, and there's oil pumping in from the bottom there. There's even down here. Here there is the primary oil and the primary water. Then the secondary one was the one I showed you. And the pumps all lead up here. The tanks all lead here. And that pump is to put oil into the refineries. And everything here, it's powered by redstone. Except for that one, because you don't really need it, it's so close. You've got, here is the primary, it's down there. You can activate it here. And it's, here it is. It's pumping away. It's got a lot actually here. It's got full water, full oil, never runs out. And it will also start powering this, pumping away as well. Then this is the water one, is the oil. Oil's pumping up now. As you can see, it's through the pipes. And it just goes right into the power factory from there. But it's all full, so there's no point. And that one over there here powers the secondary, which is down there. And this one activates the power factory, which is a lot of power. Oh, fell down the hole. And there you go, it's all green. which is good. It's grown instantly, and of course this one pumps it all out and into these tanks. Now I'm gonna leave the worlds in the description if you want it. It's a pretty good world. You can mess around with it. So yeah, comment, rate, subscribe, whatever you want, and comment on some videos, some other tutorials maybe I should do in the future. And this is Construct 246 from the Mind Possible team. Thanks.